Natasha, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing The Way They See It, a book for every parent about the art children make. This is by Artistic Pursuits, Inc., and the author is Brenda Ellis. So The Way They See It is a preschool art program. I say preschool, but really I would say the ages 3, 4, 5 into kindergarten is totally appropriate for this program. So there's kind of multiple components to this art book. So it talks to the parents in each section about children's artistic development. So you'll see in each lesson that there is this grown-up talk page. And this page is for the parent to read to understand the development of their child in the artistic process. Then each lesson has a picture talk that you do with the child. So this is like a picture study where the child will be looking at the picture and you will be reading them this little paragraph about the picture, and then you will ask them things like, can you find a cup with a straw? Can you find 2 round loaves of bread? What other items do you see on the table? And then the last component to each lesson is some sort of project. Okay, so let's take a look inside The Way They See It. This is a different kind of book. Like I explained, this book is for the parent, but also for the child, because it's for the parent to talk about the artistic development of the child, but then it also has those picture talks and hands-on projects for the children to do. Okay, so there's 26 different lessons, and this talks about what the topic is, such as it's about the process, learning those lovely scribbles, playing with materials, colors, visual motivators, auditory motivators, physical motivators, and so forth. And then we have the project that they're going to make on this column: the Discover Art project, the Sky I See project, Mark Making project, Dough project, Identifying Colors project, Stream or Fountain project, and so forth. And then section 2, we have the First Skills, where they're going to learn how to use these art materials such as scissors, pencils, crayons, markers, adhesives, brushes, and paint. Then we have the materials. Now, this tells you a list of the materials you need. You can get an entire materials pack from Artistic Pursuits. And then we get into section 1, the nature of children's artistic development. Each lesson has this grown-up talk, and then it kind of has down in blue kind of your main objective. And then we have the picture talk, and what is in blue is what you are actually going to say to your child. It's the dialogue that you're going to have with your child, and they're going to be pointing things out in the picture as you talk. And then we have the art project. Sometimes the art project is down on the same page as the picture talk, but if it needs more of an explanation, then it is here. Now, the black is information to the parent, and the blue, again, is what you can actually say to your child as you are instructing them. So it just goes through like that. I'll show you a couple more. And it is just a fabulous program, and I just love the different materials that are used. You're going to use everything from watercolors to dough to fabric, and it is really, really fun. They go outside, they stay inside, they look at objects, and it is just an amazing program. And then in the back, we have the section 2 with the First Skills, and this is an especially important section if your child has never used art materials before. Now, my daughter is a crafter by nature, so she was already familiar with how to use scissors and how to cut shapes and cut paths and how to hold a pencil. But it breaks it down for you and gives you ideas of how you can create things and practice these topics. And so you can just go through this and see what your child might need to develop. And my 4-year-old has been using The Way They See It, and we both absolutely love it. I love the picture study aspect of it that incorporates everything from identifying shapes and colors to really good observation skills, and she loves all the hands-on projects. She is a crafter by nature. She loves anything crafty. And so this is just a joy for her. It's varied every lesson. So sometimes she's using dough, sometimes she's using finger paint or watercolors or crayons, or even going outside, sometimes staying in, learning about the color wheel, all kinds of things. And it's always varied, and it's so much fun. And then the grown-up talk really helps you as the parent understand where the child is coming from. And when we see these little simple shapes and drawings that they make, we see it from a whole nother light when you read that grown-up talk information. It really opens your eyes to just the wonderful artistic development of children. Anyway, I I'm going to leave a link down below. If you want to see more reviews of Artistic Pursuits Inc., then check out the link for the homeschool review crew and all the ladies that have reviewed Artistic Pursuits products. And then also I'm going to leave a link in the description box below too, where you can go check out The Way They See It and the other Artistic Pursuits Inc. products. And on a final note, Brenda has a free video course of drawing lessons available in her blog. I'm going to link that down below as well. And she now has video courses available for her K-3 classes. So definitely check those out. And I'll talk to you soon.